Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, whatever it is when you're watching this video. I am Professor Paul Calderon, and I am your instructor for Introduction to Film Genre. So welcome to class. The class is about film genre. And genres are the classifications of film and other literary work like books, novels, and what such. So this class dives into the specific characteristics of the major genres in film, and we explore the differences between them, what makes a genre, what's unique about the different genres. So it's a great class, very fun, not too difficult. The reading is easy. The assignments are super easy. They're films. You got to watch movies, right? Poor you. But pay attention as you read. There are going to be new concepts thrown at you. And as in any college course, when you encounter a word that you do not understand, don't keep going. Look that word up so you understand the context of what they're saying in the book. That's, I think, is the biggest setback that I see people do. The second biggest one would be the essay, you guys. On your essay, I cannot stress this enough. One, do not use artificial intelligence. It shows. I've been teaching for over 20 years. I know what a college level essay is supposed to sound like. Two, do not plagiarize someone else's work. All right. Three, start early. Have someone proofread your paper before you give it to me. And when I say someone, I'm not talking about your little brother, okay? I'm talking about someone who really understands how to read and write a college essay, so that I can give you the highest score possible at the end of the course. It's not a difficult class at all, okay? Every week we have a reading, a movie or two to watch, 2 movies to watch, and you have a short quiz. The quizzes are 5% of your grade, and there are only probably about 5 questions each week on the quiz, okay? So I give you the quiz so that you can get a general direction and you can understand what's coming up on the final, okay? So as you take the quiz, make note of the answers that are correct and create a study guide, because those questions are going to be on the final, okay? The heavy lifting is on your essay. So that's why I'm stressing, get help on your essay. There are tutors, writing tutors, people that will help you if at your campus or at West LA. So, and you can get help right here online in the Canvas app. All right. You can send me your essay early and I will read it for you and give you feedback, tell you how to make it better. I will work with you on it, but just don't cheat. That's the worst. Okay. The objective of this class is to give you a deeper insight into film and movies, specifically the narrative format. We have ritualized film and the cinema experience in our society. I mean, every day we come home, we turn the TV on, right? Every night, pretty much. Every weekend, we want to go hang out with our friends and go see a movie. So, yeah, it's in the fabric of our culture. So for the writer, the producer, the directors, the executives, the studios, networks, um, they have these classifications of the films so that they know specifically how to deal with it in as an intellectual property in the process of making this film into a real property. Okay, where it goes from an idea, which would be a script, to a final product. There's things to consider in different genres. Okay, so we're going to dive into that. The reading, like I said, every week is provided for you. It's a PDF file. It'll be in the modules. You have 1 week to complete each module. They will be locked out Sunday at midnight. And the only way you can get it unlocked is to contact me, and you have to have a good excuse, okay? Or you could prearrange it before. I will do that as well. So other than that, really enjoy the class. Enjoy the movies. You guys, these are some really good movies. Some of them are bad. It's just that they're dated. They're not bad. They may not appeal to your artistic sensibilities. That's what I should say. So a little bit about me. I am a Los Angeles native, born and raised. All right, woohoo, come on, LA. And I grew up near Linwood, Compton area. And in high school, I had a media class, and it was the best thing ever. It was probably one of only 2 classes that I ever had an A in. And everything else was C's and D's. I was that bad student. So after high school, I barely graduated. I went to the Air Force. I was an aircraft maintenance inspector, or what they call an isochronal inspector. I did that on these huge, what's called C-141 cargo jets planes. They're like flying warehouses. So I did that for 4 years, and then I studied my butt off on the SAT, and just trying my everything, my full 100% focus to get into college after the military. I was accepted into UC Davis. I was there for 2 years. While I was there, I wrote, produced, and directed 3 plays. And the 3rd play was a major play. I mean, I say major, it was like a nice size budget, I think like 15 grand. And it was sponsored by the university itself. So I was a freshman, graduating freshman, going into my sophomore year, and had signed a contract to direct a major play for UC Davis. And it was premiered at a huge theater downtown. It was great. And I think that project got me accepted to UCLA. UCLA Bruins, all right. So once I got to UCLA, my undergrad degree, I majored in, it was philosophy, metaphysics. And some of the best writers in the history of humanity wrote philosophy. And it gives you a deeper understanding on how you say, critically analyze everything. So it's like the gym for the mind. So I graduated UCLA with a degree in philosophy, specifically metaphysics. Then I went to the American Film Institute, and I earned my MFA, a Master's in Fine Arts in Film. After that, right after I graduated, I started teaching at West LA College, teaching screenwriting. And now since then, I've taught everything from screenwriting to, the history, film theory, screenwriting, development, production. Yeah. So yeah, I've been doing this for like about 20 something years, and it's fun. It's great. Please stay on schedule. I see this all the time, you guys. Somebody will get behind and they won't say anything, and it'll be like a week left in the class, and then they'll reach out to me, Professor Calderon, how can I get my grade up? And you can't. Not in a week. You have to stay with it every single week. Okay? If you miss a week, you call me or you email me, Professor Calderon, how can I make up that past week? Okay, don't do it at the end of the quarter. I can't help you. If you do it like, right away, I can help you. And that's in any college course. Okay, always talk to your instructor or your class TA. Let's see, if you have any special needs, let me know. I 100% grant them. You need more time on the test, let me know. It's all good, or you need an extension for whatever reason, let me know. All right, what else? The syllabus. Download and read the syllabus. The modules, the syllabus is a floating syllabus, meaning depending on how, if something happens and we need to move the weeks around, shift things around, that I will do so. If not, we're just going to follow the syllabus and the outline of the class. Every week, you have a new one. There is no quiz for animation nor documentary. Those are the weeks I want you to really focus on writing that essay. Okay? You got to get that essay in. And other than that, office hours, Wednesdays, okay? 5:30 to 6:30. You can drop in. You can text me. My phone number is there. That's my direct cell phone. Don't text me in the middle of the night. If you do text me, make sure you say your name in the class. Like I would say Paul Calderon Cinema 3, and then text what the message is. All right? Or you can send me a message in Canvas. I'm on Canvas daily. So, what else? I think that's it. All right, you guys. Enjoy the class. Enjoy the movies. You guys are all on campus. You guys can always meet up in small groups at someone's house on the weekend and watch the movie together. That makes it even more fun. Matter of fact, if you guys do that, I will give you extra credit for everyone who participates. All right? And that makes it a lot of fun because you guys can hear each other's comments on the movies, which is great. I mean, I love that part of going to the theater. Hearing people talk back at the screen, I miss that. So I'm going to try to arrange a virtual screening for us where we all can get online at the same time and watch a movie. All right? So look out for those details about that, and have fun in class. If you're feeling stressed out about something, contact me. Don't get stressed out ever. All right? Just let me know what's going on, and I'll work with you. All right. Peace and hair grease. Professor Calderon.